Good morning. Welcome back to another episode of Monday Morning Yo-Yo. I, of course, am your host, G2 Jake, and welcome to the Monday Morning Yo-Yo Show. Last week in the world of yo-yo, what did G2 do? Well, we had a special drop last week, and that was we had the Moonstar Mongoose. That's a colorway that I picked specifically for my shelf, and then there's extra to sell, of course, but most of the time I'm picking something out that I think everybody out there, you, are going to like. This one was one specifically for me. Safe to assume a lot of you would like it, but like I said, this one was just made for something I wanted for my shelf. You guys also loved it as well, so that was a plus. At that same time, since we had a limited amount of those available, we did a mystery bimetal drop. So you got a mystery bimetal. I'm not going to disclose what those are yet. They'll show up in your mailbox at a discounted price. Kind of our way of doing the holiday sales throughout instead of like just on Black Friday or whatever. So that'll continue. That was last week. Now before I get into this week, we're entering a new segment into Monday Morning Yo-Yo. And this is to motivate you to do tricks and expand upon them. And also to motivate me to do new tricks and expand upon them. So I'm going to take more of a basic element and hope challenge you and myself to make a trick incorporating it. So for this week, we're going to do Magic Drop. It's a challenging one if you haven't learned it. Once you learn it, it's a piece of cake. But I want to incorporate that into a full-size trick for myself, and I would like to challenge you to do the same. Would love to see you post it this week on the official G2 Nation page. If you participate in that, you're going to be entered for a giveaway for an item that I'll show you guys when they come in. But I'll backtrack those, and then once the items come in, I'll start sending those out as a thanks for your participation, and hopefully it motivates you to be throwing as well and to open up the creative juices to create something new. Okay, what are we doing this week? So along with working on that, my Magic Drop Trick Circle, we have one of the world famous colorways coming back on what you've been asking for. Jake, is the Reaper retired? Can we get a Reaper drop? Jake, I need a Reaper. I'm a little bit late into G2. I haven't got to try a Reaper yet. The Reaper's my favorite monumental. I need a backup. Well, Berry Storm Reapers this Friday. Yes, you know the time. 8 p.m. Eastern in the G2 store. So scratch up your pennies, put them over there. And a little bonus here. We're going to be celebrating like Black Friday. Those are going to be $25 off. If you're a Patreon member, you're going to get a bonus 10 off of that. So 35 off if you're a Patreon member, 25 off of retail. Just because it's a holiday season, and instead of doing a different mystery sale or a Black Friday sale, we're going to drop something this Friday. Already on a discount and in steep demand, I would say, for the Berry Storm Reaper. It looks incredible. I'll show it to you this week, but now you know what's coming this Friday. And thanks for tuning in. That's been Monday Morning Yo-Yo. Have a wonderful week.